While I was sitting on the bus, a man came up to me and said, "Do you want your baby?" What? I clutched my purse tighter and looked around for help, but the bus was nearly empty. Before I could move, I heard a click and felt something hard press against my pregnant belly through my coat. A Glock. My whole body went cold. This couldn't be happening. Not here. Not now. Not when I was finally getting my life together after leaving my ex. Please don't. I'll give you whatever you want. My voice came out as a whisper. Okay? I'll do anything. I put my hands up, showing I wouldn't fight. The man smiled, showing yellow teeth. He kept the object pressed against my stomach while leaning in close. His breath smelled like old beer and cigarettes. Good. I want 3 things from you. Don't scream and don't move. I nodded quickly, feeling my baby kick inside me. The bus driver was focused on the road. An elderly man in the back was asleep. 2 teenagers had earbuds in. Nobody was paying attention to the pregnant woman being robbed in broad daylight. First thing I want, give me $100. He pressed harder against my belly. I only have 20 on me. It was the truth. I've been living paycheck to paycheck since moving out on my own. He actually laughed at this, a harsh sound that made me flinch. 20? That's pathetic. You're broke as hell. Fine, I'll take it. You gotta get a job, lady. I fumbled with my wallet, trying not to cry. My hands shook as I pulled out the crumpled 20 that was supposed to buy groceries. He snatched it and shoved it in his pocket without moving the object from my stomach. Number 2, give me your license. I want your address for our future late-night booty calls. His eyes had this weird gleam that made my skin crawl. I wanted to refuse, but what choice did I have? If he knew where I lived, he could come find me. But if I said no, he might hurt my baby right here on this bus. I slowly pulled out my driver's license and handed it over. He studied it and laughed again. Damn, this is an ugly photo. You look like Trisha Paytas on Ozempic. He pocketed my license too. My mind was racing, trying to figure out how to get help. The bus was approaching a stop, but he was blocking me from the aisle. Even if I screamed, would anyone react fast enough before he did something horrible? Okay, number 3. He licked his lips, and I braced myself for something awful. I want you to go on a date with me. I stared at him in shock. Was this really happening? This man was robbing me at what I thought was gunpoint, and now asking me out like we were in middle school. Now? My voice cracked. Nah, I'm busy. Wife's making dinner tonight, but tomorrow I'm free. We can get coffee or something. He said it so casually, like he hadn't just threatened me and my unborn child. Okay, whatever you want. I just needed him gone. But he wasn't satisfied. His face twisted into an angry expression. Say you like me. What? You heard me. Say you like me. Say you want to go out with me. He pressed harder, and I gasped. I like you. The words tasted like acid. No, you don't. Say it like you mean it. His face was getting red. I really like you. I want to go out with you. I tried to sound convincing, but tears were rolling down my face. You're lying. You think I'm ugly, don't you? You think you're too good for me? He was practically yelling now. The elderly man woke up. The teenagers looked over. The bus driver glanced in the mirror, but nobody moved to help yet. They probably thought it was a couple fighting. No, I swear. I really want to go on a date with you. I was sobbing now. Liar. Fine, if you won't let me be the baby's new father, there will be no baby. He pulled the trigger. Click. Nothing happened. Just a hollow click of an empty chamber. We both froze, staring at each other. The gun was either unloaded or broken. I snapped. All the fear turned to rage, and I swung my purse as hard as I could into his face. He stumbled backward, and suddenly the whole bus came alive. One of the YNs tackled him to the ground. The other kid was filming everything on his phone. The bus driver slammed on the brakes and radioed for police. I grabbed my 20 and my license from the guy's pockets while he was pinned down and ran off the bus at the next stop.